grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds.
Here we go. Here we go, Bob.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Keep working the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Crawford's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good block. Crawford's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Crawford's proving to be elusive. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Blood's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Not able to land the headshot. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Able to dismiss it. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Crawford's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Halfway through round number 2.
Move your head.
He just missed that shot up top. And now he scores with that left to the body. Good flush shot by Blood. He clinches when he gets to the inside. And he decides to tie up again.
Back to the body.
10 seconds to go in this round.
There you go.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Parries that punch away.
Focus.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Good left hand able to land.
You got this one.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this round here. Way to block there. Blood's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Crawford's out there just waiting on a counter punch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Head move.
Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3. Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4.
Double up your punch.
Jump on him right now.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Under right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Nice.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Halfway through round number 4. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
And he engages in the clinch. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end, and as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Back to the body.
Crawford's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Come on.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Blood's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The start of the 6th round. Crawford's coming off a very determined 3 moments. That was quite impressive. In fact, I think he's got a chance to get right back in this fight, Teddy.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, I'll go one step better. He's right back in this fight. All he has to do is keep that attitude and keep that same kind of rhythm he had the last round.
Blood showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep working the body.
Keep working. Keep working.
Focus.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Blood's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Now hugging on the inside. Nice work with the left hand.
Jump on it right now.
Focus with the body kick.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. Crawford's able to avoid that punch. At the halfway point of round 7. Blood's right hand scores well. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Back to the body.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Pace yourself.
Able to place the right hand in there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds.
Come on, kid. Focus.
And that's the end of round 7.
Get in your rhythm, okay?
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergencies cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
Blood's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Targeting that straight left hand. Halfway through this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blood's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
You're not pace yourself.
Crawford's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things.
Look at that. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Crawford's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually, you know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Comes across with a hook up top. And that's the end of round 9. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Good shot, boy.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Don't touch it. Jump on him right now. Come on, boss, right there. Come on, come on. That's it. That's 1, 2.
Able to cover up that gut. Blood's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Back to the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
You gotta protect yourself.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Body shot.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Blood's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Crawford's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And that's the end of round 11. Blood's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. You got this one. You got this one. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blood's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Use the
jab.
Jump on him right now. Yeah, give him work.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Jump on him right now. Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Crawford's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along.